So my friend Seth sent me over this new audio plugin that he has been working on, and it has been a game changer for my music production and sound design. So today I want to show you 3 ways in which you could use it so you can achieve some really interesting effects that you cannot really achieve with any other effect plugin. Okay, so I got this little melodic loop that sounds like this. And then I got this sub bass that sounds kind of like this. It sounds pretty clean by itself, but what I did is I sidechained the sub bass into the melodic loop and run it through Flutter so it could sound something like this. Alright, so the second thing I like using this effect for is for my bass sound design. So here I got this little bass loop. It sounds pretty gnarly by itself, but of course, it needs a sub bass, and I also want to achieve the same effect as before, where it clips and makes it even more gnarlier and even more gritty. So again, what I did is just added this sub bass that sounds like this. So when I add Flutter to it and sidechain it through, it sounds a bit like this. The final thing I like using this effect for is for vocal processing, because you can get some interesting results with this. So for instance, I got this iconic vocal from Virtual Riot sample pack.
Get ready for some ill shit.
But of course I don't want this to have sub bass. So the only thing I did is just added a sine wave, and in the mixer it's just sidechained to the vocal, but it's not really going through the master. So it just goes through Flutter and achieves the effect. So it can go from this
Get ready for some
to this.
Get ready for some
You cannot hear the sub bass, but it still clips and it even gets some new tonality to it. I love it. To finalize and showcase everything off, I made this little dubstep drop that you have to listen to this.
Get ready for some
If you want to achieve these effects by yourself, you should definitely get Flutter, because there's really not any other audio plugins that can achieve this effect. Sure, you could distort your master, but it wouldn't sound clean at all. And if you try using ring mods, it wouldn't really work since it's not really dynamic and works with the sub bass, so you should definitely try this plugin out.